2K community are fucking mindless zombie sheep. And once there's a fucking talking point out there, they would just regurgitate it and fuck it over and over and over, blah blah, without even fucking thinking they say this shit. And eventually, it turns into almost like this, the truth, which is not the truth. It's like this fake truth. And what I'm talking about at the moment is because I've fucking argued with people online a few times, and they always come up with the fuck. Because I'd say like fucking 2K15. Actually, that's the point. That's the rant, was the fucking skill gap. Every year they talk about fucking making the skill gap bigger. Every year. Oh, bigger skill gap, bigger skill gap. We've added this, we need a fucking bigger skill gap. Which is a load of fucking shit. Absolute load of shit. The skill gap is getting smaller every year. They're making that skill gap smaller and smaller. And I can fucking tell. In 2K15, when we had the so-called demigods, and this is getting to me point. Yeah, there were some demigods running around. But back then, everyone had fucking like 99 this, 99 that, 99 this, 99 that. Everyone had fucking their attributes maxed out to 99 on their dude. So when you went out and played, the only fucking difference between you and the other guy was your fucking basketball IQ and how you fucking played with this on the control pad, like your stick skills. Stick skills and basketball IQ, that was the skill gap. And yeah, I could go in 2K15 and fucking dominate people. The guys could have 99 everything, but hey, I had 99 everything too. So my basketball IQ and my fucking skill on the fucking sticks, I fucking hammered them. Most of them I fucking hammered them and I could kill them. But over the years, we've gotten to the point now where the same person that I could go against in the rec in 2K15 and fucking put 30 or 40 on them and fucking 20 rebounds or something. If I took that guy and brought him into this game, I might only get like 30 and 10 or something, I don't know. But that dude back in 2K15 might have only got like 5 and 5. Like, I could lock motherfuckers up, man. Keep them off the boards, fucking stop them from scoring. Like, fucking, I could lock people up at times. Fucking, and dominate them. Whereas now, because we're fucking got to sacrifice shit. Like I want to dunk on people and block people. So because I want to put me dunks up and put me blocks up, and I put me speed up and different things, I sacrifice rebounding and some of me perimeter defense at times, especially on me big guys, obviously. Like, you got to make sacrifices. I sacrifice shooting. So this dude can't shoot. He's only got a little bit of a mid-range type shit. You make sacrifices when you're making your build. And when you're coming up in the rec, you're going up against some dude who sacrifices different things to you. So I might be out there and I'm a half decent rebounder. Because my rebounds might only be fucking like 90 or 92, I'll be going up against a center. He's got like 99 rebounds. So he's got Hall of Fame rebound chaser. He's got fucking Hall of Fame fucking box out beast and all that sort of stuff. So in 2K15, we're equal in every single way. I could box them out and fucking rebound and fucking dominate. Whereas now, because they got higher rebounds and better fucking badges and shit, I can try and box them out, but all of a sudden 2K gives them an animation where they'll worm me, or I'll have them boxed out and I'll jump up for the rebound, and just their fucking badges and fucking higher attributes will fucking snatch that ball off me from like over me fucking head and shit. Like, I can get out rebounded by fucking people with less skill. Just because of the way the attribute's done. I'm not going to build a fucking 99 rebounder motherfucker. Fuck that. I can get plenty of rebounds the way I build my guy. But it's just when you come up against a proper glass cleaner like that, they can fucking out rebound you. And like fucking next you know, the fucking matchup looks a lot more even now. Because they're getting some boards. So instead of like, as I said in 2K15, I might have got fucking 15 to 20 rebounds to their 5. Yeah, it's more like fucking 12-12 or something like I might get me 15, but they'll get 15 as well. So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Less skillful fucking player. They're just getting those rebounds. And I know, like, there's times there where I'll jump for a rebound. Some fucking cunt grabs it from over my head and is like, fuck me. That's because my rebounds are only like fucking 92. And actually, what are they on this guy? $93. See, I completely sacrificed my offensive rebounds, But fucking defense, I want to grab me defensive rebounds. But again, it's still sacrifice because I've gone for the 99 block and the 99 fucking stand and dunk on this guy. So I could only fucking really get up to 93 on the defensive rebound. So I'll be coming up against people who've got like fucking... They might only have 70 for block. I don't know. Fucking, even if they got 90 and fucking 90 for stand and dunk. They might have the fucking 99 defensive rebound. So they'll fucking... Not so much out-rebound me, but they make it tough on the board. And they'll get those odd rebounds that fucking... I'm not expecting them to get. When I'll have them boxed out and shit. Like, that sort of shit annoys me. It's the same with the fucking shooting. 2K15... My 7'3" dude, or like me center, I could take him out and fucking just pop a fucking 3 every now and then. Can't do that anymore. Not with this guy. Whereas I'll come up against a dude who fucking sacrifices all his inside finishing. I'm going against one of those fucking stretch fucking bigs. And they'll be out there fucking hitting 3s and shit. And because fucking I've had to sacrifice my perimeter defense, I could fucking get out there on him and stuff, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Because, like, you know, I want me interior defense. Like, we're basically building these role players and fucking sacrificing this, that, and whatever. And if someone else just, like I said, it evens it out. It's like a fucking, they're narrowing that fucking skill gap. That's what it is. Yeah, every fucking year. We'll see it again because there'll be ads. They'll start talking about 2K24 in about a week or two. We'll start seeing fucking stuff coming out for it. And again, all those fucking influencers like Joe Knows Nothing and fucking Shakedown and fucking all those other idiots that get invited to the fucking 2K day. They'll all go to 2K day, and after that they'll come out and tell us, oh, it's a big fucking skill gap. The skill gap's getting bigger, everyone, because of this fucking one or two things. Like, they've fucking got no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Like I said, Joe knows shit. Knows nothing. He's a fucking moron. He was one of those ones who come out fucking saying it last year. I was like, what a skill gap? Like, 'cause they've done it again. They've made it smaller. Yet they're fucking talking about they've made it bigger. It is not fucking bigger. It is small. Every fucking year that skill gap gets smaller and smaller to the point where I could get a fucking 5-year-old child and put him on this game, show him a couple of things. Well, this is shoot, this is block, that's pass, fucking... And they'll go out there and fucking... You can almost look like an average player. Because there's not as much skill involved. So, yeah, don't fucking come at me with this skill gap shit. And, which, my main reason for that skill gap thing too is like fucking, when I talk about this and fucking people, oh, we don't want a game to be like 2K, because I'll say like 2K15 was the most competitive, like fucking, had the biggest skill gap and all that sort of shit, for all these fucking reasons. And people will come back at me and say like, oh, fuck off with that, all the fucking 7-foot demigods. Is like, yeah, but that's... If it did, you had a 7-foot demigod as well, and them. So... It still comes down to fucking stick skills and fucking basketball IQ. But, having said that, that is still another myth that has annoyed the fucking shit out of me. Oh, everyone was running around with 7'3" fucking demigods or a 7-foot. And they're like, no, they fucking weren't. I played, the game comes out in like September. I didn't build a center until fucking, I think it was about Christmas, New Year's. I built a center. Because I was running around all that time with a 5' fucking 10 point guard. 5' fucking 10. 5' 10 demigod point guard. Because this cunt, he was fucking going in there dunking on everyone. Because that was one thing that was better back then. The fucking little dudes were actually quicker than the big guys. Not by a lot, but they were. Like my 5'10" dude, he was fucking zipping around everywhere. But he was dunking on these motherfuckers, man. Fucking throwing his flashy passes and shit. And he could hit fucking 3s. And at 5'10", my defense wasn't as good back then with me point guard, but still, at times I could fucking lock people down with him, get in front of him and fucking playing decent fucking defense. You could fucking slow people up, you could stop them and all that sort of shit. Like fucking with 5'10", I played for fucking September, October, November, like a fucking 3 or 4 months I was playing with a fucking 5'10" guy before I actually built a fucking center. Yet idiots still come at me saying, everyone had a fucking 7-foot fucking demigod. It's like, no, I only built that fucking center because we were playing rec, and every time we went into rec, we didn't have a fucking center. We had a power forward getting moved to center and shit, because everyone had point guards and shooting guards and small forwards. And like, there was a power forward I was playing with, and he was an undersized power forward because he liked Barkley, so he's like a fucking 6'5" or 6. Like, I don't think he's 6'4", but I think he's like 6'5", 6'7" or something, maybe power forward. He was playing center a lot. So we didn't have a big guy until I fucking, fuck it, I'll build a big dude. Yet, and then when we were going up against other teams, they were the same. They had fucking little guys up to the big, like, it was a fucking normal sort of shit where you had point guards, shooting guards and all that sort of stuff. And everyone was standard sort of regulation heights. And I would bet my fucking balls that this year, there's more 6'9" builds on 2K23 than what there was 7-foot builds on fucking 2K15. Yet every time people open their fucking mouths about the game, oh, fucking 7-foot demigods everywhere on 2K15, it's like, that's fucking so over fucking blown, it's not funny. People don't know fucking shit, and I swear nearly everyone who says that, they didn't actually fucking play 2K15, or they only played a little bit of it, or they might have played at the end when fucking everything just went to shit. Because every year, 2K fucking throws a patch in there and the game just fucking goes to shit, basically, when it's like, everyone can hit threes type fucking patch. And it's like, ugh, it's no point playing anymore. But yeah, I rest my fucking case, man. And don't fucking come out with, oh, 7-foot fucking demigods. And like, what a load of shit. I was playing with a small forward who was 7 foot, and he could hit threes, but demigod, no he wasn't. Couldn't fucking play defense, couldn't fucking rebound or anything, like, it's just a fucking 3-point shooter. Couldn't fucking dribble or do anything, basically did nothing other than shoot fucking threes. And even then he was streaky with his threes, so... Yeah, if you listen to most of the 2K community, you'd assume back in 2K15 days, like, you'd go into the rec, you'd have like a fucking 7-foot point guard and a 7-foot fucking shooting guard, 7-foot, like, everyone was 7 fucking foot. Like, no, they fucking weren't. I played for like fucking first 3 or 4 months of that game with a 5'10" guy. I had 2 builds the whole year. Actually, I might have built a shooting guard or small forward towards the end, I don't know. But most of the time, like 99% of my games were played, actually, for the first few months, 100% of my games were a 5'10" dude. And after that, it sort of broke up and it was like fucking 50-50 between my 5'10" guy and the 7'3" center. Well, no, everyone had fucking 7-foot fucking demigods. Fuck me. I had a 5-foot fucking 10 demigod. Stick that up your ass. Fucking idiots. I've had enough of that fucking shit, man. People fucking talking about fucking 7-foot demigods in 2K15, and I'll fucking bet my balls and I'll fucking say it till I'm fucking dead. 2K15 had the biggest skill gap out of all the 2Ks ever since. It's fucking slowly got smaller and smaller and smaller, this fucking skill gap. And plus back then, you didn't have all the fucking badges, because that's like I said with the rebound and thing. People come at me with their Hall of Fame fucking rebound chasing, Hall of Fame fucking box out beast and all that sort of shit. Whereas my guy can only get up to like fucking silver or gold or something. Like fucking back in 2K15, I think. I don't know when it started, when they first started these badges, and they were called signature moves. I think we had like 3 or something, but 2K15, that might have been when we had about 5 or 7 or something. And that was the only real difference, like, it was how you do that, like, you know, everyone would pick posterizer or something, and fucking, there wasn't as many choices or whatever with it, whereas now there's got fucking badges for everything. There's fucking unbelievable the amount of badges, so you could really fucking nail, like, the one thing you want to do in the game, you can really get in there and fucking nail it by fucking putting those attributes up and getting your Hall of Fame badges and shit. And then if someone hasn't got the fucking attributes up to counter that with the same fucking Hall of Fame badges, well, you can dominate them, and it's like, that's not skill. That's not skill at all. The only skill in that is like how you make your build, and even then that's not skillful, because fucking, if you have done that, you have sacrificed shit, which then fucking, I could dominate you in that section. So I dominate you here, you dominate me there. I dominate you here, you dominate me there. It all evens out. It's a tightened up fucking narrow fucking small skill gap. Whereas when we were 99 everything, you couldn't have your fucking build protecting you in any way whatsoever. You had to fucking play. It was player versus player. Fucking my control pad, my hands, versus you and your control pad and your hands. Yeah, it's like fucking fake fucking competitive shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my fucking rant about fucking 2K community and their horse shit fucking myths about 2K fucking 15 and the fucking skill gap. Now stick it up your ass, you fucking idiots. That'll do for now. There's a couple of rants. But it's like fucking nearly 5:30 in the AM here. I'm gonna fucking turn this off and go get some snoozy time. Snoozy time. And I'll get on tomorrow and I'll play some rec. Bye bye.